So let's talk about the elephant in the room with Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen because as they get ready to play against each other, but also black quarterback, white quarterback, MVP, politics. Let's get it out in the open. What do I think? Of course, there's always a race issue with a black quarterback and a white quarterback because until recent memory, black quarterbacks weren't given the same chance and opportunity. I can make the argument that if we go up to probably about, dare I say, 2011, 2012, when Russell Wilson, Colin Kaepernick, and RG3 emerged, and you saw more black quarterbacks taking over teams, and then Russell won that Super Bowl in 2013, Cap lost Super Bowl against Baltimore, and you know how they ran him out the league, and Cam Newton went to Super Bowl, won MVP, lost that Super Bowl to Denver, still didn't dive on that ball. Patrick Mahomes emerges, and then you know with 3 chips and 3 Super Bowl MVPs, and then 2 league time MVP, he's in the argument with Montana and Brady, and a lot of people don't like it, and it is racial. No matter what they say about Patrick Mahomes, you know how it go. And Lamar Jackson, 2-time league MVP thus far, and you know there's a lot of disdain. So this is the thing. Him and Josh Allen. He had a better season than Josh Allen. He ran for more yards, passed for more. Josh's team won more. I'm a Bills fan. Now, I'm going to tell you how I feel about the MVP. I don't think neither one of them should get the MVP because I think Saquon Barkley should get the MVP. But yeah, it's always a race issue with quarterbacks because it was seen as a predominantly white privilege situation in the NFL. You just got to look at it for what it was. You can go back to the Steelers with Terry Bradshaw. He was not better than Broadway Joe Gilliam, but they weren't ready for a black quarterback. James Harris spent a lot of years and it never got his opportunity. It was very few that you saw that would get a chance. I still remember Vince Evans running with the Chicago Bears. He was mobile, but you play for the Bears. You ain't going to get no shine there. And then when Doug Williams emerged with Tampa Bay, and brothers who did get to play, they were may as well be in Saudi Arabia because they were in no-win situations. They weren't going to get a top-tier receiver, and they won't get a top-tier team. But Doug did shock folks because he did get the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the NFC Championship game. They lost to the Rams 9-0, but he did a lot better than what Steve Young did, who was more ballyhooed, who came out of college from Brigham Young, who was great-great-grandfather, but he stunk, and he's behind, went to LA Express, USFL, then he came back and emerged as a mobile quarterback with the 49ers. White mobile quarterback. That they didn't want no black mobile quarterbacks because J.C. Watts never got his chance. Tommy Frazier didn't get his chance. Turner Gill's arm didn't get no chance. And Warren Moon had to wait 6 years, play in Canada before he could come to the NFL and play for the Houston Oilers, where he emerged in 1984. And he was only between, far as quarterback percentages, between a guy named Joe Montana and Dan Marino. But make it make sense. They just weren't ready for a black quarterback. So in the last 40 years, I've seen progress, but it's been really in the last 12 when it's been normalized. Because you just had the 2 first all-time black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl at the same time with Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes in the last couple of years. Make it make sense. This is what I be talking about all the time. Yes, they won Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen. Great talent, arm strength. I don't forget his tweets, though. They were sensitive nature. And they cleaned him up. Does he deserve an MVP? He's done a great job without Stephon Diggs. I think Sean McDermott should be on the hot seat, though, because I think a guy like Josh Allen is a top-tier talent, and he's showing a lot of signs. He's got strong arm strength. He was like basically an updated version of Ben Roethlisberger, big boy with a big strong arm with a Cam Newton juice. Sometimes he took too many hits. Sometimes he made some erratic passes. Lamar Jackson already showed you he's like updated with Michael Vick, totality, incredible. And it's almost like Sandlot, but it's not, but it works. It's incredible. But they tried to run him off as a quarterback, okay? They tried to, Bill Polian, the Colts, Buffalo Bill GM says, oh, you can't really be a quarterback. You move too much. Won't you be a tailback? They tried to downplay it. The black quarterback still be scaring folks. So there is a racial dynamic of the quarterback, and it's real. And it's the elephant in the room. Even though there are more, and they're going to be more, because let's be realistic. The mobility, the agility, this is what's up. And the success of Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, oh, you can bet your bottom dollar that that has been changed. But it took a long time to get that honor of leadership. So, yes, there is that. Who do I think has been better? Well, Lamar Jackson's got 2 MVPs. Josh Allen has had better success. He's gone to an AFC. They both gone to one AFC championship game thus far, so we don't know how it's going to turn out. But yeah, it's a real issue. Just don't play it like it ain't, because it's a different standard, and there are people who are upset about it because it's seen as a leadership role, and it's another privileged situation. But it's good to see brothers and black quarterbacks getting a chance, because a lot of times it wasn't there in the cards. And I am going to honestly tell you, as I got to kind of psychologically think around the NFL, are there any teams who have not had a black starting quarterback at some point in time? Because that wasn't that long ago when that was the norm, just like not having a black head coach, black general manager. And of course, we don't have but ownership. So that's another story, another video. But anyway, tell me what you think. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.